Greetings, everyone! Welcome back to more Front Mission 3. Let's continue forward. So we got about another month or so before I get moved in my new place. Wei Wen! What? What kind of a name is Wei Wen? It's like why when, or it could be why when? How? What? Rudolph, explain the situation. Is it true that Chairman G is dead? Yeah, he's dead. It was an honorable death. My gosh. And you came running back? We're doing what you paid us for. Why don't you try and settle this confusion? I know. Why did you bring us here? Calm down. We can talk here. I'll introduce you to our members. You already know Rebecca, Emilio, and me. Huh. Let's be friends. Oh no, wait, he's Australian, that's right. He's not... Emilio, I immediately think Italian for some reason. And this guy here is Hatari. And the big guy is Greg. Hello. Kids and chicks? Great, you're all nuts. You guys are still alive, eh? I got no interest in babysitting. Nice to meet you, ladies. Don't talk to me. Jeez. We have no money to pay you. Besides, you didn't come all the way to the embassy to help us, right? Of course not. Rebecca said Lukov is dangerous, so we tried to get to the embassy as the chairman's escorts. Always trust a woman's intuition. I ran into them when I was retrieving the Vonzers, so I asked them for help. And you promised to pay them? Are you stupid? It's alright, I'm still alive. I guess if Leo were here, he would have paid for us. Leo. Spetz, are you still thinking about that traitor? There are things I want to ask you. You still haven't had enough? I told you people aren't reliable. And the only thing you can trust is money. I still believe in Leo. What? Why? What? No, no, bad. Bad, Spetz, bad. You don't do that. You stubborn idiot. You'll pay us one way or another. I'll give you some time, make some money. Cool, we're kind of working for Centipede now. I'll take that. Good thing you're one of us. I only love killing enemies. He's a bit crazy. Can these kids fight in the battlefield? Don't be scared. I won't bite. I don't have anything to say to you. Gosh. If he saved you, you'll pay us back, right? If he can't do anything right now, why don't you get some rest? Rebecca, show them to their room. Why me? You think Greg or Emilio would? They'll just create confusion. Fine. Follow me. Awesome. Get to work with Centipede. Here we are. It's small, but this is all we got. It's small and dirty indeed. You can leave if you have a problem. I was only making an observation. Fine. I'll bear with this room. Don't keep us from doing our job. Can we trust those Wulong guys? They're all crazy. You're the one who brought them to us! Yeah, they're okay, don't worry. Rio's tripping me out, man. He's really coming into it now. I think you're the crazy one. I think we all agree on that one. I'm sorry. I don't want to talk right now. This is snowballing into big trouble. What's going on? Can someone explain it to me? Emir. You can call me Emma. Tell us what's going on, Emma. Lukov, Ravnui, imaginary and real numbers. I don't understand anything. Because I'm big and dumb and stupid. Just go, rah, 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 charge head first in with my Vonzer. I came here to save Alicia. Ball guaranteed Alicia's safety if I cooperated. And you believed him? Of course not. Why would I trust a murderer? Then why? Because Leo captured Alicia. I had no choice but to save Alicia myself. Even if you died in the process? I made Midas. And I got Alicia involved in this mess. I don't care about my own life as long as I can save Alicia. Emma. Leo had tricked us this whole time? Well, I knew he was kind of suspicious. He didn't. Leo and Emma's purpose is clear, but what about Lukov? I can't believe you guys. You didn't realize Leo was deceiving you? You didn't either. I didn't spend as much time with him as you did. Why did Lukov betray Ball? He never intended to follow Ball. He wants the imaginary numbers to rule the world. He killed Ball as a symbol of his intent. A world ruled by the imaginary numbers? Is he trying to start a war against the entire world? A rebellion against humanity, huh? Yes, and that's why he needs Elisa and me. I know we were imaginary numbers. That's why he tried to enlist us. Now that he knows we won't join him, he'll kill us for sure. Why didn't you stop him? If you knew all this, why didn't you stop him? Lisa. I could have stopped him. But you would have been... That's just an excuse! You wanted Midas! That's enough, Elisa! No, Alicia's right. It's all my fault. I made Midas. But I never wanted to have Midas used as a weapon. Midas was our parents' project. That's why I wanted to finish it. Then why did you make it into a bomb? Elisa, stop. But... why don't we cool off? Let's go out and get some fresh air. I agree. Yeah, it's all because we're locked in here. Let's go out and have some fun. Hooba-dooba-doo-doo. Let's go. We should go out and get some fresh air. Whoops. I hate feeling depressed. Let's go out to the city. Alicia. Alright, leave the base. Is it shopping time? Because we could definitely use some new guns. Hey, hey, hey. I like Schneck's Vonzers best. DAC Vonzers aren't as reliable. Why don't you look at Schneck's website? Fine, jeez. Okay, let's see. What we got? Ah, we have new parts to look up. Alright, let's see what we got here. Finadry, we get enemy evasion down, aim arm, experience times 4. Lanze. We get tackle 3, shield attack 3, avoid 40. That would be good if it was worth a poop now. Actually, avoid 40 is really good, but doesn't activate enough. Whisk. Enemy defense class nullified. And we get salvo. Salvo's really good. I may have to do that. What is that? On the arms? Yeah. And evade up 2. Grezix. Man, we got a lot of cool stuff. Grezix gives us Zoom 3, Aim. Aim is really good. Concentrates all attacks on one part. Costs 3. Hard Knocks. Weapon skill levels up when machine weakened. Okay. And then TX4. Actually, let me look at this, see what these look like. That's kind of cool looking. Lonzo looks like it has like 2 cockpits. Whisk is a big radar thing. Grezix looks cool. And then TK4. TK4, let's see. Brace 2. Enemy attacks first, but damage is cut by 80%. Aim leg ain't bad, but nobody cares about aiming for the legs. Alright, so nothing really worth getting for techs. Alright, let's see what we got for backpacks. Nothing really worth a poop. Oh, come on. No new weapons? Yeah, there's no new weapons. That sucks. Alright, what I want for him... You know, let's do that. Because if he can get off just anything, it's good. Because he'll either double punch, fast attack, stun punch, reject punch. That's all good stuff. But let's go online and get the better parts. Speaking of which... we'll check the mail, why not? Oh, Fam got a message from Pierre. Oh no! My lady, the master is not well. He has 1 more week to live according to the doctor. Will you please return to us, my lady? Liar! You're lying! He's been saying that he'll drop dead for 3 years now. I'm not returning to the Philippines until this battle is over. Her freaking dad's just blowing smoke up her rear all the time. That's funny. Alright, so there's some kind of a website on the web zone. Schneckles. That would probably be Singapore. No, that's Moneymaker. Corporation. Shanghai. No, it's Taiwoodi. Ah, here we are, Schnecker. I wouldn't have thought to look in the EC, but whatever. History of the Wanzer. Of course the Germans would have made it because it's got a Wanzer. The birth. In 2020, Dr. Randolph of Wallenstein University, with help from Schnecker researchers, presented a new theory into artificial joints. The USN was the first to show interest in this new mechanism. The prototype WAW, Wanderungswagen, was built jointly by Schnecker and Diable. WA began service in the USN military. To reduce initial development costs, mules, our multi-unit link system, specifications were created. The Mules P specification resulted in the machine known as WZR, Wanzer as an abbreviation of Wanderung Panzer. See? It's all German. The growth. After the USN's large Wanzer orders, the EC and OCU also adopted the Wanzer in 2040. Wanzer development became widespread, and with over 15,000 in service, the Wanzer became the main weapon of the world's armies. The Wanzer proved its worth in the two Huffman Wars. The USN and OCU were the first to use Wanzers against each other in combat, changing ground warfare dramatically. At the end of the Huffman Wars, the use of Wanzers increased dramatically. Maturity. In the 90 years since the first Wanzer, continual improvement has brought the machine to near perfection. But development will not stop here. Schnecker will continue research to develop Wanzers to meet the defense needs of the world. Cool. So now we know who built the Wanzer. It is the Germans, like I said. Vinedry. That's kind of cool looking. It's got a bunch of battle skirts on it. And they built the Greziks, which I kind of like. Kind of basic, but kind of cool looking. The Lanze. This Straich. JDF's Mark V AFW, or AFV, Armored Fighting Vehicle. And that's all they built. Well, we've gone to the web zone and got a pizza roll. I'm going to quit doing that. Alright, so we need to check upgrades. That's what we need. That's probably what we're really here for, is upgrades. Isn't that right, Speedy Cat? He's laying in my lap being good. For once. Nothing, really? Alright, let's go check Zeros. Okay, looks like everything's upgraded all the way on this thing. Yep. Oh, I was going to look at getting Salvo for what's-her-face. What gives Salvo? Whisk Arms. Yeah, we can do that. Put it on both. I mean, it's going to give her something. Alright, let's see. Whoops. More hit points. That's a good thing. Okay. Oh, and what do you get for the body? I may just go ahead and upgrade this thing all the way. Defense class nullified. That'd be good to have. Just go ahead and get that. see. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade some people's stuffs. Alright. Get some body upgrades, because you're keeping your body, because Zenislev is the thing. Alright, you're getting Mucho upgrade. Oh, that's much more hit points. Definitely a lot better in the hit point department now. Alright, to the bar. It was a battle near the Ravnui embassy. I heard it was the rebels who attacked.
Do you guys know this? Chairman G has been missing since the battle at the embassy. The military's looking for him.
The rebels are on the move again. I wonder if it has to do with the chairman being missing. Another war is starting? I love Vanza battles. You should check out this website if you like Vanzas. It's got all the latest information. Oh, god dang it. Back to the internet. So let's go back to the EC and see what they got. This is technically where we're at. Yep, we got Sender. Well, it's time for Speedy to go to bed. He just jumped off my lap in there. Daddy, don't you look at me. He's going to bed. Good boy. Satellite shot of Philippines explosion. The incident of the explosion at Batangas Harbor. Taken... Oh, you can kind of see it there. Taken by an OCU weather satellite. This satellite was developed jointly with OCU Australia's Francore and has a high resolution capability. Okay. In 2012, Sender began making aircraft parts. This was followed by engines, missiles, and in 2035, complete aircraft. In 2050, we began Vanzer development. We also specialize in large Vanzers used primarily by the USN. In recent years, we have expanded to ambitious satellites and rockets, as well as precision instruments. We are doing our best to bring you the best. They built the Whisk. They built the Getty. Oh, the Getty uses four-leg. Okay. A Tora. THC's How Long For. Kind of like a creepy daddy long-legged spider-looking thing. And that's all they've built. Couple good things and some junk. Alright, well... I hate to end on a flat note, but the video's gone on long enough. When we come back, we're going to do some fighting. So I'll catch you guys there. Later.